You may have heard that much of the latest season of America's Next Top Model was shot here in New Zealand. Well, the winner of the TV3 show has now been discovered and revealed on the tiny island of Hurakia. David Farrier reports, and don't worry, he's blurred out the contestants to avoid spoilers.
Welcome, ladies, to Hurakia Lodge on Rakino Island.
Around 7 million Americans watched this most recent episode of America's Next Top Model, all eyes trained on a tiny island in Auckland's Hurakia Gulf. 3 News went to the island that had played host to Tyra Banks and the 2 final contestants. America's Next Top Model was decided here, the owner of the island's only lodge confined to the boat shed, while the models did their thing. The boat shed's down the hill?
Right down at the bottom by the water, yes.
So you were locked in?
Well, we could walk around outside, but we certainly weren't allowed to come up.
America's Next Top Model slept here and probably wore one of these robes.
Rolling!
There would have been some tears shed, I'm sure.
I guess so. It's pretty stressful, I think.
The island has no power supply. It's 16 full-time residents relying on solar power as well as their own water supplies.
The effort you put into being here and using solar power and watching the power and watching your water is really rewarding.
The Next Top Model crew arrived on a barge, 95 of them, along with 20 vehicles.
Had to bring their own generator out here because the lodge power supply wasn't sufficient for their lights and cameras.
The series is now concluded in America, a great success for Tourism New Zealand. Well, it must be nice to know that so many beautiful women were staying at your place.
Yes, I was down at the boat shed at the time, so we wouldn't have known.
You get to know when the episode airs here later this year. David Farrier, 3 News.